and welcome back to episode 3 of Let's Write. So today's prompt is one that I've done before, just like yesterday's. We probably will have a lot of those because I have a tendency to like prompts that can be reused over and over again. And this prompt is one that, as you'll see in a minute when I explain the prompt, it literally has endless possibilities as to how it can be reused over and over again. So the prompt is use the following sentence in the beginning of a story and write for 15 minutes. So it's, kind of a short sentence. It's setting up a scene pretty much. And what you'll need to do is use this sentence and write for 15 minutes. So the sentence is, blackened skies met us as we approached the Capitol. And as always, it'll be down below if you need to actually, see it written out. So I really, really like this prompt. I've used it many times because for me personally, it really helps me get scenes written, just particular scenes. Because sometimes when writing a story, it's so hard to just sit and write it, and it makes it a lot easier to kind of, do it in little sections, little scenes. So anyways, enough yammering on my part. Let's get ourselves set up. The prompt is for 15 minutes, like I said earlier. And again, as always, feel free to pause the video so you can get yourself, situated and comfortable and in your writing space. So without further ado, let's write. Welcome back. So that was a really fun prompt to work on. It was really challenging and kind of interesting because of how it ended up starting out. So here it goes. This is what I wrote. Blackened skies met us as we approached the Capitol. Deep funnels of billowing smoke met us as we entered the gate. Marcus looked around and approached a guard who seemed to be standing around doing nothing. What happened here? As the guard saw Marcus, he snapped to attention. An attack, sir. Marcus shook his head in annoyance. I realize that, soldier, but some further details would be helpful. Right, yes, details. Well, to be quite honest, no one's quite sure what happened. I don't understand, soldier. How can something have happened? All of you were here, but no one knows what happened, I said, pulling my cloak tighter around me as a breeze twirled, icing the edges of my lips where I had tried to moisten them. Well, milady, you see, all of us were knocked out and can't remember anything. Knocked out? Yes, milady. I was out here doing my morning rounds when next thing I knew I was laying on my back and there was chaos around me. Fires were going and the smoke was so thick you couldn't breathe. People were strewn around the streets, but it seems like no one was hurt. There's just a lot of damage that happened. I see, Marcus replied, scratching his chin. I guess it's time to go see the mayor and see if we can figure out what happened here. Marcus got off his horse and helped me down, and we began to walk towards the mayor's home in the citadel. We typically would have ridden our horses all the way to the citadel, but seeing all the chaos around me as we walked, I knew we made the right decision. Sections of the main street were so filled with debris and small lit fires that we had to walk single file through the narrow spaces. We finally reached the citadel, and the mayor was there to greet us, a confused and grim expression on his face. My lady, General, please come this way. We have many things we need to discuss. Nodding in agreement, we followed him down a long hallway towards two double doors. As the doors opened, a surprising sight met us as we walked in. I gulped, worry beginning to etch my face. This could not be reality. There had to be some mistake. Dun, dun, dun. So I hope you all enjoyed this. And I really hope that it allowed you to, get something started in a story, whether it's a new story or, a scene that you were able to put into a current story that you're working on. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.